Now there's a nice shot.
Displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Can't see or see it every day.
That's the last of them.
Thank you again for coming.
He said...
These lives were now. That... Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. Precisely.
Wait.
Let's go.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook. I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
The Grey Wardens have some unusual traditions too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi? Should I say hi?
We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really? After...
After? Always.
How did...
There... Come. The next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites, I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes. He's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were
It was... Have you a... When I was... That's when I just... It goes... Yet... And what sort of host?
We're by the dead.
Trying...
Ready to level up your punching experience? Go dent some helmets.
Hey.
I saw the high... You sh...
What? I guess Cut is really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlothan Forest. They need help.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emric.
Rook, hello. The other watchers have...
So, what's the difference between...
Oh,
Very fancy.
we've...
What's the...
It... And... A few, but nothing... Question... What...
Sounds good.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much.
Nev.
Oh, I'm damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
That's nothing like you, is it, Asa?
There's, I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. If we're getting bedtime...
I've heard the stories, I wear the armor, but that sounds like...
Sing your... I'll find...
Hey, Hassan. Between you and me, I think I like her a lot. Yeah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling on it.
Lucanus, if you lose control of Spite, I'll have to put you both down. No hard feelings.
Good. But you should know, all the people who ever tried to kill me are dead.
Tosh will have my back. You can't handle both of us.
I once killed half a dozen Venatori while stuck inside an elevator. I'll take my chances.
Places between.
Hello, Rook.
Give me a hand.
Yes, Lorelei.
Please.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said,
Pressure them!
Well struck, Rook!
Everyone attack!
well, anyway.
You call Manfred Fred?
Sure. He walked into my office. I said, Fred, can I call you Fred? He nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arts?
It shows a certain level of comfort with your friend. The rest of it, well, that depends.
On what?
On what the mage using it is up to.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
Andaran Artishan.
Anathara. I wish we could be meeting without our gods threatening to blight the world.
A blight that spreads wider with each passing heartbeat.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganan and Gillenane.
We've been doing what we can, but I'll be honest. Right now, feels like we're in over our heads.
You've already faced setbacks. You'll face more. Your actions will have consequences.
Have you seen the blight all over Treviso? We know all about consequences.
Such thinking is a trap you can ill afford. Treviso was blighted because of Elganan and
I can't tell you that it's going to be easy, or that you'll look back at every choice you made and be satisfied. But I'm asking you...
All right.
And while you do, a daunting...
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's vir of us, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I have a team, but not much in the way of forces. If there's any military support you can spare?
I'm sorry. Our forces in the South are stretched thin already. And I'm afraid the Grey Warden leadership doesn't think much more highly of me than they do of you.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solas's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solas is ancient, and his... I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the light...
I appreciate it. Solas has been helpful while he's trapped in the Fade. But anything that can help me get inside his head will help counter him getting inside mine.
Wisely spoken. Solas rarely lies directly, but he finds ways to weave the truth in.
Solas was important to me. If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers something that... Honestly, I think...
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding?
I'll wait.
Rook, good luck.
Thank you. We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except us, seems like. Guess the First Warden holds a grudge.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
The other archdemons are dead. Only Razikale and Lusicon live. So which one is it?
No one has a good look yet. Makes it hard. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during... Seems like the rules of...
I'll talk to Solas. Make sure the others are ready.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the blighted dragons, or are they some... I also need to...
I propose about...
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and...
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the First Warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the Wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanuris once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was...
What did you do?
I made people laugh.
How did that help?
For 12 years. His mind broke.
I doubt
If not that, then what?
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my...
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods.
All right.
Unfortunately, you will not be able to...
What can you tell me about the archdemon?
Each is different. Elganan, those who are strong, His archdemon
Elganon sounds legitimately...
He is cruel. By contrast, she is in a kinder world. In any event.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods, how did they...
The art... When I am
How so?
I never bound a dragon. As such. But they...
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris, you will need...
Alright. Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity, you will not have... You cannot do this, Alganan!
Our people must...
So we did...
We fought. The people are...
They need...
And wisdom.
They need God. We are not...
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a...
Not just...
And the mages who declared themselves
They were supposed to protect people. Instead, they seized power. Assholes.
It was so... mundane. I wish they were monsters.
But no worse.
Alright. What else can we take from this memory?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he...
Vince?
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the peace.
Mythal and Solas.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solas was loyal to Mythal. What did And then she...
Angry...
That's not...
Solas...
Perhaps his regret.
Why are we worried about...
Right.
Meanwhile, it'd be nice...
I was not certain.
You were the one who...
The Evanuris...
Impossible.
No,
I would...
What if...
Be at peace.
As you...
Did Mythal call Solas love?
That's what it sounded.
So they were doing it.
The Elven god... The way they...
Nah. They were doing it.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against?
He also...
It's... Oh, wait.
So the dread...
And he warned... That's more...
Mythal... There's an old...
Okay. Solas warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels
How is the Blight...
Whatever it was.
So Mythal goes...
Seems plenty messy.
But this isn't... What's the...
When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. Nice!
Solas tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight, but he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. He never got...
That's it.
Doesn't really tell us...
We know more than...
Then I guess...
We warn your own.
So he locked...
What?
Honestly, looking at this memory...
Did we?
Lace.
I
What?
As world shape... If the world learned about this, and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Ireland, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solas himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood. But I... Solas.
Lace.
No.
To do...
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regret. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Instead...
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn...
Only...
Solas killed Mythal?
Every big mistake Solas made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his more...
Agreed.
He created...
Solas has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elganon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight...
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
Time to see what this letter opens.
Who gets to tell? I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. Take out a god. End this today.
This is...
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break. You...
Sorry. Catch it when you can.
Don't.
Darkspawn. In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
Don't let them near the girl!
Well, that got them.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, damn.
That's Commander Janos. One of our best.
He went down fighting. Mila, when did the Darkspawn attack?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't.
I wield the power of the blight. Today,
kill a cloud with a dagger!
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's lots of dogs going down there. Can Wise have holes?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess.
My job, sir.
The final flight is upon you, Wardens. Cease struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall!
Signal of
Can't see.
Try the horns.
The Archdemons too loud!
No one's retreating.
There's no choice.
Forget the trap.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better the...
Arrest.
No! You need to listen to them!
Do you? We'll stop the enemy out.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide. Order!
We'll all die.
That's an order!
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the...
It... All right.
Good luck.
Archdemon!
Signal over...
Can't
try
the arch...
No one's...
There's no...
Forget the trap.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
Trying to save your ass.
Yours will rot in the dung. Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by...
Do you hear us? We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all...
That's an order.
First Warden, you're confused. Notice the blood in your ear? It's the calling, isn't it? The Archdemon's messing with your mind while its master mocks you.
No one mocks the Wardens.
Of course not. You're the only force in Thedas that can stop this. But not if they burn your castle to the ground.
Not on my watch.
This is your watch. unless you become the leader who defied a god.
They'll know our steel. Get down! Antoine! The dragon trap! What needs to be done?
It's 100 years old, never been used.
Look, get to the trap. Get it working.
Me?
You were right. I wasn't. Now go show this guard what mortals are made of. We'll have your back.
I'll hold you to that. Come on! All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or nobody.
Stay behind the wall. Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection.
Got it. Now let's get past this blight.
How far to the trap?
Far enough we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Warden, hang on!
There are none!
What does the horn mean?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we? The East Battlements. We are the reinforcements.
I got to set up for the rest.
Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Looks like we're good.
Keep moving.
This way's blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean it up a bit. Can we shoot the dragon with that?
It's not a dragon. And it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn. Watch yourself.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always our...
Good luck.
Art signal. Can't try the...
No,
there.
forget.
Yeah.
I'm here because you didn't listen.
For
Better than the enemy.
Ray Ward.
Will.
That's...
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook.
I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago.
Get down! Where's the
other side of
it? All right. This is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or no.
Stay behind them! Damn it!
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection.
Got it. Now let's get past this blight.
How far to the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it. We have to get through. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
We're surrounded.
Send them for reinforcements. On us.
They got the wardens! Damn it!
Die, the lot of
What does the horn mean?
calling reinforcements to the east battle.
Where are we? The East Battlements. We are the reinforcements. Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Looks like we're good.
Keep moving.
One for us.
This way's blocked.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can clean it up a bit. Could we shoot the dragon with that?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
So can the Darkspawn. Watch yourself.
You fight what you call the blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Horns? What does that mean?
The outer defenses are gone.
Efka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
This is the wall. It's gone.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
What happens when the first warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library.
We'll have to go down through the barracks to get there.
Dates being exposed on the walls.
Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
What's that noise?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way! Be mindful of the dark core!
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower! You can get out there!
See you soon! You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Doesn't sound far.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White House. Right here's where I took my vows to fight you.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain.
Is there an end to them?
Only if we kill Gillenade.
Die now! Watch it! Got another one coming through the wall.
Doesn't look friendly.
That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Not good.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
So what now?
I don't know. But we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Rook! Keep going! The others are looking for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold cities, sinking hope. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics are primitive, old patterns, desperate thoughts. None can save you. Your blighted blood is my material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
So what's the plan?
We can't do it.
Rook!
Lucanis! Hurry! Open the gate!
I wouldn't advise it.
Just do it!
But if I'm still standing, you've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
3 horns. And that means?
Means we make our last stand. The library's down that way.
Not anymore.
Back! Back! Sola, go back!
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
We're here.
Quick! Inside the library!
Sola! Darkspawn!
Cut him down! We can't get stuck out here.
There's Sola!
Watch out! Another ogre!
We won't give in.
Tear them from their tower.
Mila! Find somewhere safe to hide!
I'll be over here.
Find the mortals on the wall. Kill them all.
The ghouls are back.
Persistent bastards!
They've made a move on the library. They're trying to get inside. Not before we do.
Stop them!
No throttle. We're trapped.
Can we make our last stand if we have to? Rook! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this'll get Gillinean's attention.
And then?
She sends the Archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
It could work.
More likely you'll die trying.
If I don't try, a lot more people will die. Today, then tomorrow. It won't end.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Warden's still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an Archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
The infamous library.
Gillinean.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
We need to clear the blight out first. When you trap the Archdemon, the Grey Warden has to kill it. Is that how it works?
Yeah. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every Warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
I'm a Warden too.
But you're the Warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And Lucanis? He still needs a shot at Gillinean.
That's why we came here.
There's a question of how. She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
get out there. There's the way out.
There! That Griffin statue. I'll get Gillinane's attention.
And let's get us through this mess.
Oh, an archdemon's wrath! Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
And now, I die. Hey, Gillinane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retrieve it!
Tavrin.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Step. My war, my glory.
The Wardens will remember you as the leader who choked.
Not when you're all admiring my... A supreme...
Racing heart. Lasso.
Rock! Well, what?
Take your... Me... Hope.
Can we hire her? I'm not...
Right.
Once this is over, there's an old Illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Need to clear the blight out first. Trap the Archdemon, a Grey Warden has to kill it. Is that how it works?
Yeah. And guide him.
What?
It's common. Every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
I'm the warden too.
But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
And Lucanus? He still needs a shot at Gillenade.
That's why we came here.
There's a question of how. She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
That should do it. Let's get out there. There's the way out.
Griffin statue. I'll get Gillenade's attention.
Then let's get you through this mess.
Behold, an Archdemon's wrath!
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission. As soon
archdemon.
So the other was what? Practice?
We have to kill it. Killing ain't invulnerable until we do.
And we're sitting ducks.
Return!
What's happening?
Spooked Gillenane. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas Balan! Masan ida lasta! Thy creation has many...
What? You've got to be kidding me!
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetites to be sated.
I'm ready to go again.
Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all!
Keep that up.
Rooted, but hearts untouched.
That's right. I think it's time you left, Gillenane. You can't win this.
Il est son fenêtre. Blooded, tear the mortals asunder! Return to me!
Well, that one looks angry.
Shooting the trap would be the easy part.
It's Gillenane's last stand. We can do this.
Nice hit, Neb.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Strike them down!
Nice hit, bro.
Harness, where are you?
You will die here! Quick, close them!
We've almost got it. Be ready.
Davrin, kill it! Now, Lucanus, finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the alluvion! Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day!
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now? One god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
Those wardens fulfilled their oaths. They saved lives. Heroes, all of them. If not for them, how many civilians would have died? In death, sacrifice. That's what our oath says. We all took it.
But it starts with in-war victory. I don't have much hope for victory here.
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into...
Well, at least...
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? The same blight that chokes my... The same...
Just a moment.
Enough. We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing... But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than...
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt, but I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when...
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger. So go help, Rook. And maybe with Treviso and what?
And the gods? I should... And then...
Better you You know, see you later, kid.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying...
Right. It's just... we're fighting. It feels...
Yeah, whole lot of... Maybe... But it hasn't been like... So... It'd be easy to pretend that stories about the benevolent elven gods were true, but we know they weren't.
So what do we do?
Be honest. About our history, but also about who we are now. We're more than our ancient past.
Is it that easy?
Honesty's hard work, but it's the
thing. See you.
Lucanus, are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought, even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
You might need sleep more than work at this point.
You might be right.
It's not over. Just take care of yourself for now, okay?
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think it's been too long since I checked in. If I need to...
Davrin? Davrin. About Weishaupt. Davrin, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I've never been the most popular warden, but the Order still runs in my blood. I never imagined a day when Weishaupt would just... be gone.
Wasn't supposed to be like this. That's Renaud. Malmond. Anya. We used to argue. Not sure any of us believed.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. Maybe a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. No escaping it.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here.
There's more fight to go. You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking I feel like a blade, and my
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. It'll require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet?
Yeah.
He had a...
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillinane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear, Foreman?
I think it could be. Thanks, Stavrin.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job.
Aye.
I don't even like coffee, and I'm afraid.
It's not entirely a liquid now.
It's an adventure.
So, what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah, smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery, and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk, and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you. Ready when you are.
Probably helped.
There's some very interesting valences.
Hey.
Done in a...
Those are the ropes people...
We bind... My mother made... Ava.
Looks like you got him under control.
Yeah. Are you trying...
Wait, we were talking about... Oh...
Quick, think... So now we need...
And...
Cashlock's just flirting. You look and make Tom locked. So...
Listen.
Okay. We're...
Rook, Tosh.
Where? I should check it out. They might turn into something like guilt. I have...
Any luck tracking down?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna... My contact... I was
Eh?
There's...
I'm... They had to. Lose a Taig or lose everyone.
Children, families. You've heard...
Well...
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
Honestly, what happened at Weishaupt hit me hard.
You saw Treviso blighted. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
This time, I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me. But we couldn't kill Gillenane. Weishaupt fell because I failed.
Rook. I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle. You cannot stand against Elganan and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead, even to their deaths if necessary.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Algernon's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
This is ominous.
Piago found something.
Something bad, I take it?
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in by Ran.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation. The one advantage of chaos in Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount.
What's she doing in a chant?
If she's there too, we only get one.
Oh, sorry.
Everything okay?
Yanarl...
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the ark. You know. It's been and it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Lara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If... Let's... Well, let's...
Ready for what?
For anything.
Hey,
Oh, Rook, hi.
Oh,
never mind.
It's Solas's map.
They stole Titan blood. It's a lot to handle.
This might be silly, but I'm sorry for...
I just want to talk. So... Anyway.
I know. After Weishaupt, we can't afford to ignore anything to do with the Blight. The Gloomhowler was working with Darkspawn. I should help Davrin when he learns more about it. Something wrong?
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
I've heard that name around Weishaupt. Never knew what it was.
You do. It's a secret Warden readout of some kind. No idea what goes on there.
Then...
Because whatever attack...
The, walking, wailing nightmare?
A Grey Warden afraid of the shadows?
Well, I wouldn't invite the things that live in the shadows over for tea.
I've got something less pleasant. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
What did you say? You're only as strong as your quarry?
And what if he's not?
How will he know if he doesn't try? Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were... As long...